Hi, my name is Sandy Vertentes. I'm a brown belt with Danny Savery's Brazilian Jiu Jitsu. I've been training here for about 7 years. I've actually been training in a lot of different martial arts most of my life, most of my adult life. I train in 2 other martial arts, and Brazilian Jiu Jitsu was always something that interested me, but never really knew where there was a school. And one of the schools that I trained at, they had Brazilian Jiu Jitsu a couple nights a week, and I started doing that. And that's actually when I met Danny. It's when he was training I met him as a purple belt, and I was rolling with him. And then he ended up leaving. I didn't know it at the time, but he was starting his own school. And then I ended up leaving that school for one reason or another. Didn't have time for it anymore. And then someone told me that Danny actually ended up opening up a school less than a couple miles away from my house. So then I decided to go check it out, and I've been training with him ever since. So Jiu-Jitsu gives me, first of all, a tremendous workout, right? So physically, you're exhausted, but you feel good when you leave here. And then also, a lot of times if you're stressed out at work, stressed out at home, and everything's just bothering you, and like the whole day you're just mad, and then you get here and you start training the technique and you start rolling, you forget about all of those worries, right? Your mind, your body, everything is working in this one task just to try to get a good roll, to get your technique. And then you get in your car and you drive home and you think to yourself, wow, I am not mad anymore. It is such a physical release, a stress relief. It's so good for your life in so many different ways. This school, Danny is a great instructor. It takes the time to make sure each person knows what they're doing. But besides that, it is very much like a family atmosphere here, right? Every single student wants the other person on the mat to do just as well as they are. You'll very often see people just stop in the middle of a roll and say, hey, you know, you almost had that lock, do this or do that, or you're always seeing people help each other. So maybe some rolls you might just go all out and try to work on your technique, but you look around and you're always seeing people help each other out. So it's not only like, yeah, Danny's the instructor here and he does a great job, but every single person on the mat wants everyone else to do a good job. So every single person is trying to help each other out. It's a very like family group oriented atmosphere.